Good day, vibrant viewers, and welcome to Vegetarianism, the noble way of living. Today we're jet-setting to the Danish metropolitan of Copenhagen to visit the all-raw, all-vegan 42 Degrees Raw restaurant, Denmark's first raw food eatery.
We have opened our doors as the first raw food place in Denmark. The name 42 Degrees Raw, or 42 Raw, of course illustrates what it is, that is raw food. And inside of raw food is hidden vegan. So it's a clever way to go vegan, but at the same time go mainstream.
With a chic interior and menus designed by Michelin star chefs, this fairly new establishment has been enticing both trend-setting and traditional diners.
We especially like the way this restaurant is decorated with this stair. It's so nice.
This is an inspiration that our interior decorator had from the Prada stair in New York. In the Prada shop in New York, they have a huge stair, and she had seen that and thought it was a very, very funny idea. And she decided to make a creation for us in here. She's also the designer that has done these candles, candle holders. All the interior has been tailored for us.
Jesper Riddle, the owner of 42 Degrees Raw, explains the restaurant's unique name.
Where does the name 42 Degrees come from?
Well, the essence of raw food is that nothing is heated to above 42 degrees Celsius.
And what is Jesper's philosophy in opening a raw vegan restaurant?
Our philosophy is that, of course, we were built by nature to eat foods in the natural state. Why would nature develop us as the only mammal to cook our foods before we eat them, when all other animals eat the foods like they are in nature? And that's it was one of the very simple things that just blew my mind when I heard it the first time. That of course that's the way it is. That's the way it's supposed to be.
42 Degrees Raw is proud to bring this philosophy through its myriad of wonderful raw vegan cuisine. Its menu focuses on the pure and fantastic flavors of nature.
We try to be very honest about the food. So we decided from the beginning that we wanted our recipes to stand on their own, to be based on raw food, raw vegan terms, be what they are, not trying to be something they are not. We make our salads so that they are what they are. They are much more honest and they are perfect. They are fantastic. People love our salads. Like with people, you should be yourself. It's the same with the vegetables. They should be themselves, and that's what they are here. We did find a very good chef to develop the concept food-wise for the future. Is a guy by the name of Peter Mose. And Peter Mose was trained at one of the Michelin restaurants, or was one of the Michelin restaurants of Denmark. So we have hired very high-level chefs to take care of the concept. Also because we want to cater for a broader audience than just vegans. We want everybody actually to eat vegan, even though they are not vegans. So that was the ambition.
The Michelin Guide is the oldest, most well-known and possibly the most prestigious European hotel and restaurant guide. It awards stars to a few lucky restaurants, which it names as the most outstanding eateries in the world. Now let's see some of the amazing food on offer at 42 Degrees Raw. We will start with its famous salads, which were designed by renowned food consultants, one of whom is a head chef at a Michelin star restaurant in Denmark, and the other an innovator in interactive dining.
They thought it would be a challenge to create salads that would make people who eat in a conventional way, to make them feel satisfied and full after coming out of this place and having had a salad. Those two food consultants are actually from the established gourmet cuisine of Denmark. Those two guys are very skilled and very creative, so we hired them to do our first collection of salads. So we have a collection of 10 gourmet salads, a winter collection, which means that our assignment to them was to create 10 salads that sticks to the raw food principles and that incorporates and focuses on the Nordic vegetables of the season. So that is what they have done. So we have this winter collection now, and by March, April, we will do a spring collection.
Wow,
So
that's great. I just see something that looks like cheese on top here. Could you tell me what it is?
yes, again, it's one of the elements from the Michelin star world. It is a dry oil vinegar dressing. So as soon as you eat it, it melts in your mouth. Yes.
That sounds really interesting.
By the way, can I ask you one thing about this?
Yeah.
Did you notice that we use raw Jerusalem artichokes? Those ones here.
I thought they were potatoes.
It's raw Jerusalem artichokes. In Danish, it's jordskokker. It's very, very interesting. It's very crunchy, and it actually has a very nutty taste.
I've never had this before, so let's try. Crunchy, crunchy. Really nice.
And we use soaked pearl barley in a lot of our recipes because it makes people feel full. But they've made sure to put something crunchy, something to fill you up, something sweet, and something fat. So
It's
that
really
it's
all.
more like eating conventional food.
I've never had raw soaked barley. Let's try it. Very good. This looks more conventional.
This is more conventional.
Yeah. Oh, this looks really
This is the
great.
one with beetroot and seaweed.
Such yummy winter salads. Now let's move on to the large variety of drinks available at 42 degrees raw.
Well, what we did, which we're also the first place to do, is to have a collection of juices made primarily from vegetables. So we have 6 vegetable juices and 7 fruit juices. The vegetable juices, most of them also have some apple in them to make them taste better. This green juice, this one we're drinking now, is made from baby spinach, apples, and celery. So that's what we're drinking now. So maybe we should have a taste.
Cheers. Delicious.
You like it?
Really delicious.
To complete the rewarding dining experience at 42 Raw, let's have a look at the healthy, mouth-watering desserts on hand.
Everything in here is 100% vegan. We don't have any milk, no eggs, no dairy products at all, and no sugar and no gluten. We use agave syrup to sweeten our things, and we use dates.
No sugar either.
No sugar. No white sugar.
That's really great.
Yeah, dates and agave syrup. That's our sugar. This cake is made from ingredients like coconut oil, cashew nuts. This is made from blueberries. The base is made from coconut and agave syrup and dates. And sprinkled on top, we have some raw cocoa beans, which is one of the healthiest foods on earth. It's raw cocoa beans is the food with the highest content of antioxidants. Another one of our cakes is our brownie. American type brownie, it might be.
Adapted to Denmark.
Adapted to Denmark, yes. And 100% raw. It's made out of raw cocoa powder, cocoa butter, or cacao butter. We have pecan nuts. We have coconut oil again. And on top we have sprinkled coconut and goji berries.
Goji berries, wow!
Yes, sprinkled on top. Also one of the superfoods, one of the healthiest foods on earth from Tibet. So yes, so that's our very special brownie.
The desserts look absolutely scrumptious, don't they? Not only does 42 degrees raw go green by providing planet-pleasing plant-based cuisine, it also uses all biodegradable packaging to tread lighter on the earth.
These are our teas. All our packaging is biodegradable. The boxes here, even the plastic inside, the plastic cups here are made from PLA, corn starch. 100% biodegradable. If you put them in the right soil, after 90 days, it's gone. You can plant something in it. We haven't communicated it much, but it's just the way we feel about things is that this is the way it should be. Even our cutlery. You know, this is made from cornstarch. You wouldn't think so, huh?
No, you wouldn't. Looks like plastic.
Yeah.
That's really great. So you really go all the way.
We try to go all the way.
On the wall of 42 Degrees Raw reads the words, 42 Degrees Raw is committed to changing the way modern people eat and think about food. We thank Jesper Riddle and 42 Degrees Raw for leading this raw revolution towards wholesome well-being. We greatly enjoyed the gourmet tour of delicious raw vegan cuisine at your innovative restaurant. May your guests and the world over be inspired by your trend-setting kind cuisine. 42 Degrees Raw Restaurant can be found online at www.42raw.com or visit Pillestrad 32 1112 Copenhagen, Denmark. Call for more info +45 321 23210.
Be veg, go green to save the planet.
Pleasant viewers, we have enjoyed your company for our visit to Denmark's first raw vegan restaurant, 42 Degrees Raw. Coming up now is Between Master and Disciples, here on Supreme Master Television. May new horizons of compassion cuisines broaden our minds, delight our taste buds, and better our health and relationships with one another.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/veg.